Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Receives the pass. Here's the shot. Blocked in traffic. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Comes up with the stop. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bunk. Near the point. Here's a shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Moore's got it along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dishes it to Tournier. Angles it over to Janssen. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Janssen. Here's a short pass to Richard. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
More than half the frame has been played here. Lehigh Valley's ahead, 1-0. Barton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick feed to Alkos. Slides it over to Kerslake. And now he moves it to Tournier. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Tosses it to Bunk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Standing tall with the save. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of...
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Lehigh Valley's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Thompson's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Late goings of this period. Lehigh Valley's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Dropped him in the open ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it to Rizzo. Toss up for the puck. They lose control.
Save right there. Bring it up. I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Puck's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Vasteras takes possession off the faceoff. Shoots it. Comes up with the stop. Lehigh Valley's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puts it in deep. Vasteras takes possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds the puck over. And he was ready for that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Klimovich is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bronze plays it now. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. De Grossier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Deriso. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Scores just before the period closes. Sherwood, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Over the boards and right under the bench. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
It's embarrassing that you're in there, James, but he also took a huge hit. So the combination of the two, he's got to collect himself here and try to gain some composure and get back on the ice.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vasteras has been behind the play all night long. Really hasn't found an opportunity to attack. Why? Because they haven't had the puck.
The Phantoms. Continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid save there as we play on. He says, let's get physical in that play. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your
Scores!
Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
Lehigh Valley's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Huge hit on the play. Loses the coverage there. Picked off. Deep inside the defense defensive end still trying to clear. Here's a chance behind the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Vasteras has the puck in their own end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Great defensive effort there. The Phantoms have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's intercepted by Turigny. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Berkey. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Richard. And they score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Phantoms are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Lehigh Valley's playing it from the side. Henderson from the point. Oh, comes up with the stop. Vasteras looks to break out in their own end. Complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the pass from the right side. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Klimovich. Feeds it down low. Cuts to the paint. Oh, there's a blocker on it to turn it away. Vasteras has it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Lemire. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Backhander, and it rings the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lehigh Valley's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Boudreau's won the draw inside his own end. Reynolds works the puck in his own zone. And now he passes it to Boudreau. Hasse's got it in the offensive zone. Nice feed from the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Bump. And a stiff break setup. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Phantoms have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
The Phantoms played along the wing. Sends a pass over. Vasteras gains a hold of possession. Headman pass. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Phantoms have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gaucher. Long pass into the neutral zone. Vasteras gains a hold of it. Grole's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Gaucher. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Descrossier's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
And they send it right back to him. Takes the pass. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Vasteras gains possession under man. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Comes up with a monster save in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Klimovich is ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Lehigh Valley's across the blue line. Dishes it off. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And he takes the dip. Stones him in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Turns it aside with the pad. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Senators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Baldwin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot! Spectacular kick save there. Dumont's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Vasteras wins the faceoff. Quick pass across to Dumont. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Answers the call with a big save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Barkley's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Lafont swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play just put it on the post. Lehigh Valley's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the scores.
As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Phantoms continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Denies him!
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Intercepted at center by Massey. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Loses his balance on the play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that one's denied. Vasteras has it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Pass back to the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the save.
Yarnison's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Vasteras looks to get things going now with the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Hk setting up against the wall. They're crossing the ice, been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the... judgment. Thompson's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
They cross the ice, got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Vasteras gains control of the puck. There's a shot, and that one's turned away. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Vasteras hits the post again, and when you're trying to get back into the game, this can be a real deflator, James. The entire bench is kind of looking up at the sky, down at their feet. They can't believe it.
Tourigny's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.